division of integers. So before we start, let's take the multiplication example for whole numbers. Suppose we have one example, 4 multiplied by 5. 4 multiplied by 5. 4 5s are 20. So this is nothing but the multiplication statement for whole numbers. We have taken the whole numbers here. Suppose this statement I would like to express in terms of division. Then how can we express? Here the answer is 20. So let's take here also 20 and here. Now let's divide 20 with 5. 20 with 5. So 20 divided by 5. And in the second expression, 20 divided by 4. Then what will be the answer here? 20 divided by 5. 20 divided by 5, we will get the quotient 4. And 20 divided by 4, we will get the quotient 5. Let's take one more example. 7 3s are 21. This mathematical expression let's represent in terms of division. So 21, here also we will write 21. 21 divided by, first we will divide 21 with 3 and then second with 7. What will be the answer? 21 divided by 3 is nothing but 7. 21 divided by 7 is nothing but 3. Students, we have seen that from these two examples that for each and every mathematical statements we have two corresponding division statement. We have two corresponding division statements. Now let's take the example for integers. We have -8 and -9. -8 multiplied by -9 is 9 8s are or 8 9s are 72. And we knew that whenever we multiply even numbers of negative integers, the product will be positive. Even numbers, here we have two negative integers and multiplication of two negative integers is positive. This is our multiplication statements. Let's represent this statement in terms of division. 72 divided by 72 divided by, first we will divide 72 with -9 and secondly with -8. So 72 divided by -9, what we will get? -8. And here 72 divided by -8, we will get -9. Let's take one more example. -10 into 5. -10. So 10 5s are 15. And we have already seen that whenever we multiply negative number with positive, the product is negative. So minus 10 into 5 is minus 15, minus 50. This is our multiplication statement. Let's represent this statement in terms of division. Minus 50, here also minus 50, divided by, first we will divide with 5, and second with minus 10. So minus 50, when we will divide with 5, we will get minus 10, and here minus 50 divided by minus 10, we will get just 5. Students, observe these divisions. Minus 12 divided by 2, we will get minus 6. Same way, minus 20 divided by 5, yes, it is minus 4. Minus 32 divided by 4, minus 8. Minus 45 divided by 5, minus 9. So from here we can conclude that whenever we divide negative integer with positive integer, the quotient is negative. Yes, let's take more example. Here we have positive integer divided by with negative integer. So 72 divided by minus 9, we will get minus 8. 63 divided by minus 7, we will get minus 9. Same way, 55 divided by minus 11, we will get minus 5. So from all these examples, let's conclude that for division also, the rules of sign change in division is same as multiplication. In multiplication, negative number or negative integer multiplied by positive, we got a negative. The product we got, that is negative. So here also, negative and positive or positive and negative, the quotient is negative. So let's generalize the idea. So we can say that whenever we divide any positive integer with negative integer, or negative integer with positive integer, the answer will be negative. The quotient will be negative, and a divided by minus b is equal to minus a divided by b, where b should not be equal to 0. Now let's check for the both the numbers are negative. So when we divide minus 12 with minus 6, so answer will be, both are negative, but answer will 2, positive 2. 12 divided by 6 normal, also we are getting same. Minus 81 divided by minus 9 is 9, and 81 divided by 9 is also 9. So from here we can conclude that whenever we divide negative integer with negative integer, another integer is as good as or equal to division of positive integers, where b should not be equal to 0. Or here simply we can say that as per the multiplication rule, in multiplication, which was the rule? The product of two negative numbers is always positive. So same way, The division of two negative integers is always positive.